Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp as we head into another night of NBA action here on a Tuesday. We split a pair last night, so let's see if we can jump back on track and get a 2-0 evening here this evening as I'm back with my two best bets here for the NBA slate this evening. We'll start it off with the first game between the Magic and the Toronto Raptors tonight. The Magic come in as a huge 10.5-point underdog. However, in Toronto in the Air Canada Center tonight, I think a better wager is actually going to be the total, which is sitting at 202.5. Now this total from yesterday when it opened has jumped up a total of 5 points from 197.5 to 202.5. So apparently some people think that the over is going to be a pretty good value. However, now that the total spiked 5 points, I actually think it's going the other way in this one. And the under might actually be the better play. Jonas Valanciunas should be able to play here after fighting through a hand contusion over the last couple of games. That's going to be crucial for this Raptors team to play defense against Nikola Vucevic and the Magic, who after Vucevic really don't have a whole lot of offense here with Victor Oladipo still out. So that being said, I think the under actually is a pretty good play here with the Raptors playing very good defense at home. The under's actually 5-2 for the Raptors dating back to last season when they play on 1 day's rest, and for the Magic, the under has been long-term trending for them when they play on the road at 36-15. So to top that off, the under is also 11-4-1 for the Magic in their last 16 games following a straight-up loss. So I think that the under actually has a pretty good value here tonight. I'm going to go with it here for the first one, under 202.5. Next game I have for you is the Oklahoma City Thunder, fresh off of a win against the Kings, heading into Milwaukee to play the Bucks tonight on the East Coast road trip. And the Bucks come in actually as a 2.5-point favorite in this one, total of 188.5. Now, once again, I think I'm going with a wager on the total here instead of the spread at 188.5. This total is pretty low, and I think it actually could be a pretty good wager on the over tonight. Neither one of these teams is going to play a whole lot of defense, especially with the two stars for Oklahoma City still out. A couple other guys as well as the Bucks here likely are going to put up a pretty good offensive showing here. Reggie Jackson and Brandon Knight, that battle should be pretty offensive in nature, and I think the over is going to cash because of it. The over is 8-3 dating back to last season for the Bucks when they play a team with a losing record of 40% or below. The over is also 5-0 for the Bucks when their current opponent scores 100 or more points in their previous game. So I think that could be a pretty good wager tonight. Might be one that not many people are on either. So add over 188.5 to your NBA picks tonight. Add also that to under 202 between the Magic and the Raptors. Best of luck to you on those two. I'll see you back here tomorrow for a giant slate of NBA action. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.